We're back talking
Nikolai,
about the Pathfinder pawns are?
Nikolai kicks the rock, and something leaps up from where he goes to kick.
Yeah, see, when you said rock, I didn't imagine it was like half a person tall. I was thinking like a, 6-inch rock on the ground.
Well, it looked that way at first, and then it started to move.
Oh, so it looked small and then started coming up.
And then it rises to its feet rather quickly and takes an attack on you.
That's so rude.
Yep.
Ooh, that's terrible. I don't suppose a 11 hits Nikolai flat-footed?
No.
Okay. That'll take us to Konstag.
Sorry, what is it?
There is a human that has suddenly popped up. Half the rock kind of disappears, and a human pops up and then brings a longsword across you. But you manage to barely back up a step.
Okay.
Konstag.
What's a sturge?
Look it up. It's like a sort of mosquito.
Mosquito bird. It's where the bikers meet in North Dakota once a year to get COVID.
Alright, I'm gonna let Nikolai go while you think. Nikolai.
Oh, I have to click on my character. I'm gonna slice back at it.
Oh, that will not hit.
Damn.
Konstag.
Does the sturge even have... I don't need any attacks, but it's a special attack.
Are you looking at Sturge in the compendium? Because that's like the worst place to be looking at stuff. The compendium is hot garbage.
I clicked on it from the Summon Nature's Ally table.
Yeah, that's the compendium. The best thing to do is go to the SRD. They don't actually... They have an attack. What they do is they basically cling on to something and then slowly deal it dexterity damage. Or no, I'm sorry. It deals... Constitution damage, so long as it stays attached.
Steven, on the map, it looks like there are two things. Is that the rock come apart, or are there two creatures?
There are two people there. The second one has not come up yet.
Gotcha.
Damn.
I am going to summon Nature's Ally to the first level, so...
Coincidence.
Baby, you wanted to get down and then you want to get up.
Get one of them anyways.
Alright, so you get one. I don't know if I've got a Sturge on hand.
My spell points are showing. Yep.
Oh yeah, hang on. There you go, your spell point should be there now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Nope, I do not have a Sturge there. Let me see if I have one here in these assets.
They're delicious, by the way. Sturges. In somebody's game, we ate them, and
I have a ghostly version of one, so I'll just use that for now.
What is it? What is this?
It looks like it looks almost like a mosquito with bat wings.
How
Like a
large
very
is it?
large, like about
Like
2
a bat
feet tall.
size? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wait, tiny is 2 feet tall?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I thought they were small. No, tiny
No,
than
they're
they
tiny.
are. They're like a foot, rather.
It's tiny.
they're a bat crossed with a mosquito. That's
Yep.
what they are.
Full of COVID.
And it will appear next round.
Zika.
Zika, yeah, I was gonna say that's the one I couldn't remember.
It's a bat and a mosquito.
A bad
So let
mosquito.
me give Michelle
Most
control this.
Kika.
You haven't lived until you've had a character drained by a sturgeon. Like, what the fuck happened there? How did this all go so wrong?
Where is
Glad
it?
I haven't lived.
Hang on, I'm setting it up for you.
Oh. Okay.
You haven't lived until you've almost died to some assassin vine. That's all I'm gonna say.
It'll now be
What about some
next to your
movies?
character. Put it where you want it.
They're
You should
pretty
you should see a
terrible.
little blue thing here.
In Dragon Magazine, they had the most embarrassing monster kills, and as a joke, a guy made up a garlic toast golem. And he killed one of the party members and was like, I can't believe this is happening. How is this like...
This other one is going to step forward on its initiative. The stag is kind of stuck where it is, so I'm assuming the stag does not do anything. Unless it wants to attack either Kent or Erasmus.
It's just
I
gonna
did
look
have it
angry.
coming.
Brianna.
I will begin my performance.
Okay. By the way, you should be down 5 rounds or 6 rounds of performance.
Right. I have my other little thing tracking them.
Okay.
So
No problem. Erasmus.
All right, I'm going to magic missile one of the ones in front of us.
All right.
Do I have a thing for magic missile? No, right?
No, I have not programmed that yet. I actually keep forgetting it too because I have the one I programmed for Whitney, which is pretty easy to use. I could probably.
So it's /R.
You're at 3D. I think you're at 2d4 plus 2.
Not equal to, buddy. +2.
Yes. /R space 2d4 plus 2. Sorry if that messes things up.
Oh, so lousy.
No, one more /R space d2. I'm gonna copy the
yeah,
macro
look
in.
what I did. Yeah, I
Yep.
got it.
I didn't save it. God damn it. Oh no, that's the wrong person. Everon is.
All right, 9. Take that.
There
I
we
thought
go.
you were rolling D2, not D4.
It's fine. I'll let it go.
D4.
It should be D4. He typed it as the
Yeah.
wrong thing.
I typed in the wrong thing. I'm new.
So
to
yeah, that will
spell
get him
casting.
for 9. Kent?
Question.
Yes.
Can you summon a creature above ground?
Hi.
Not if you can only summon things to where you can see.
Can my magic missiles be a
That's what I
tasteful
mean.
moth?
Can you summon it above? Like if you can see the ground, can you summon above the ground?
Yes.
Oh, I
It doesn't have to be summoned on the ground. It can be summoned flying.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bad.
I'm gonna.
Ooh, are you
Oh,
gonna do
damn
a
it.
flying armadillo?
Where is it? Select
He's
move.
gonna-
There.
give them
He's
all
gonna drop
Zika
something on
and
somebody.
leprosy.
Select move. Where's my turn? Turn to face. And then I'm going to summon a dolphin above this guy.
Okay. There's not a lot of room, so there's just now a dolphin that falls into the square next to him and starts suffocating. Oh no, dolphins breathe air. That's right. They breathe air naturally. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. It's
Which means he can
Not
still
much.
thrash and bite.
But not particularly well. This is
No,
now
not particularly well.
this is now a grounded creature. But yeah, a dolphin drops in on your next initiative because it is a 1 round. It's a full round casting time.
amazed. I'm amazed.
Brianna will look horrified when the dolphin finally appears.
I'm gonna add this real quick to Erasmus's sheet.
I will
So a 2-foot drop wasn't enough for a 200-pound dolphin to bother this guy?
It's very easy to evade something that will eventually like spawn in and will slowly coalesce into existence. This
Oh, okay.
You're like kind of summoning this, and there's like a spectral form that will appear over top of it, and then it will drop down. That's why it takes so long, because it's very clear what's happening. But I like the flavor. I like the flavor. But if that would probably work if you did it farther up and nobody noticed what you were doing.
We'll remember that for next time.
Yes. That'll take us to this little Ragui here, or at least what looks like a Ragui. My watch just fell on the floor. That's pretty great. Thanks, Cat.
Watches or toys?
Oh no, actually that was me that did that.
Don't blame the kitty.
I want to blame the cat.
Blame the cat.
He's adorable.
Does a 17 hit Nikolai?
Yep.
Ooh, hooray. I need Nikolai to give me a fort save.
That cat tried to hit me.
Good job, Charles. Thank you. Ooh, I gotta look up this poison.
Great.
Oh, Lord.
So first I need you to take 7 points of damage.
It's not showing on my character when I click on it, my little circles.
I see them. You're missing your spell points one, but...
Oh, no circles show up when I click on it.
Try clicking off onto another character. Come on! Oh my god.
Oh, there they are now.
Yeah. I need to put
I should have been at my full points though, right?
Yeah, you should be at your full hit points and spell points.
I should have been at 26.
This is giant wasp poison.
Giant wasp poison?
Yeah. I hear wasps are very popular right now.
So it throws wasp?
No, it's on its blade.
Oh no, I lied. I'm at 24.
So take 1 point of dexterity damage.
Okay, so just put a temp -1.
Yep.
Okay, that didn't save. Well,
Okay.
it's not letting it. It like I put it in and then it hops back to.
It's adding. Are you putting? You're
put
putting
-1 in the temp box for Dex.
Oh yeah, because this is a really weird, annoying glitch with the sheets when we're using buffs. I don't understand why this issue has still not been fixed. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, so we need to do this. We need to add a buff that is Dex.
A buff that's a negative.
It's really annoying. This has affected every game I've run so far.
What's that? I'm not following.
Every time, so if you have any buffs on your sheet, there's a section for buffs. If you have any buffs on your sheet that modify your one of your stats, you can't modify anything in the temp column. The buff will actually like revert it back to 0 each time because the game is lazy coded. And so what the buffs thing does is every time your character sheet is updated, it checks all of your stuff to see if that buff is on or off. And if it's off, it resets the number to 0, like the temp number to 0.
Yeah, that seems like a flaw considering how much shit people put on their characters.
Yes.
Especially with 5th Ed, where you're going to be syncing everything.
Yeah. Well, 5th Ed has a whole different character sheet system that's not. I don't necessarily like it in Rule 20, but all right. So Nikolai, it is your turn.
Oh, that's all that I take from it?
You should have taken the 9 points or the 7 points of damage and 1 point of dex.
Sorry, I didn't even see 7 points of damage.
I rolled it on my dice and said take 7, and then.
Sorry.
This is changing colors again.
You said 7.
Yes.
I'm gonna slash at it again.
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
That will not hit.
Even with the song?
Even with the song. Some very poor rolls coming up. Constag.
Coming up. Oh, great. That's good to know. I have that to
Oh
look
my
forward
god.
to.
What is... My mouse software just totally fucking tweaked out on me. It turned all the colors off my mouse. It's now put me at like 100 DPI. What the fuck? Can I please have my... Hold on, I need my DPI back. I can't handle this mouse, like, needing to drag it. Oh my god, and then it turned it to 6,000 DPI. Please, please, mouse, I want something in between. Thank you. We good now? Yeah, okay. Alright, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm going to send the Sturge over Nikolai's head and onto...
The Sturge has to be sort of in the square, so I guess it's going to once you attack, but...
Yeah.
Alright, so make me an attack with the Sturge.
What does it need to roll?
It is +7. D20 +7.
Okay.
Versus touch, that will miss. The Sturge tries to fly in and get a, buzz in and bite at it, and it cannot manage to do so. But it will kind of hover above the guy, and this other one will go. Oh, I'm sorry. Does Constag have anything else she wants to do?
She's going to start summoning wait. She's gonna start summoning another one.
Okay.
Sturgelicious.
There you go. There's another one. And Brianna.
So what knowledge check is it to know what these are?
These are humans.
Okay, but like, so...
They were disguised as rocks, using disguises that made them look like rocks.
Okay, so are they rangers? I'm
Give me a gauge
or...
check. That's
okay.
the check you want.
Yeah.
You want to identify their class, not their...
I'm gonna identify their names based on random information I gathered from looking at them like a TV detective.
So yeah, do you have dark vision?
No.
And no, everybody's light was off for the entire amount of that walk. So
except the scimitar, because you said I can't dismiss.
Well,
lights.
that goes off after 10. That goes after 10 minutes per round. So I suppose actually you guys probably weren't down here for more than 40 minutes. So yeah, you can actually see Nikolai's scimitar. Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah. So on a gauge, these guys look like they're wearing ranger outfits.
Okay. So I'm going to. I guess is this the one? Is this square right here? I'm trying to ping it. That right there, is that the one to be summoned, or is it?
That is the one to be summoned.
Okay. So I'm gonna step into this square, and I'm going to...
Okay, so there's some confusion also happening here that does need to seriously be clarified, and I missed that this was happening. In my description, I said the hallway was 5 feet wide, and I said we're only using this for positioning.
Oh, okay.
There is no width to this hallway, so we need to sort of reorganize this, because there's no room for you to walk around the other players.
Okay.
When I was putting Michelle's Sturges down, I was just giving them to her so that she could place them wherever she was going to place them.
Okay. So I couldn't have then gotten in that position.
Well, no, because technically Kent is in that position.
Oh, okay.
Because Kent was here, you were here. So Kent, did you want to change what you were going to do? I'm sorry, that does. Okay.
I still wanted to summon a dolphin.
Gotcha.
Okay, so if that's the case, then I am just going to, I'm going to cast Grease.
Okay.
That'll make it easier for the dolphin to get around.
God damn it, I did not assign you a permanent grease marker. Keep meaning to do this, and I keep fucking forgetting.
You haven't had anything else going on.
No, not at all. My life has been like just a walk in the park.
Breeze.
Easy breezy, Maybelline.
Who's this? What?
That's Cover Girl.
Oh, is it?
I thought he knew that and was just doing that to
Easy,
trigger
easy,
me.
Beautiful cover girl.
I'm assuming here, right? Or do you? I'm assuming
You
here,
know when's the last time I wore makeup?
right
That
there.
is correct. Yeah.
You know when's
That's
the
where you
last
want
time
it, right
you
over
wore
top of
makeup?
Nikolai.
Well, no. What I want it is over.
Okay, hold on.
the-
I'll give you control over it.
Okay.
I don't know. When was the last time you wore makeup?
Go ahead.
Whitney.
All right.
I have no idea. Years.
Yeah. High school?
Basically
tried
like
it
that.
Okay. So they will give me reflex saves. First one will definitely succeed. Natural 19. That's a wasted crit threat. Second one. Natural 14 modified to a lot. They will both stay standing.
Good. Oh, I thought we were getting killed
Erasmus.
by rock rangers. Okay. So, I meant to ask you earlier. I thought the yellow dot was going to have my spell points in it. No?
Fair point. That is because I done fucked up.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
I just
and I
wondered
will
because
done
I knew
fix
you
it.
had said we got to use it.
Yep. Nope. I am... God damn it. It did that thing where now I have like extra text just randomly on the screen for no reason. This is such a buggy random program. Alright, so you should now have your spell points below your character. Or not. Hang on. Let's do
I got
this,
something
and
in the
this,
blue dot now.
and this. Why? What is going on? Oh, I'm clicking on the light. That's what's happening. And there. Now you should be able to... What? Oh my god. The light, the random light that's on that square is driving me fucking bonkers.
You were halfway there.
Yeah, you should have a green bar and a blue bar now.
Okay.
The blue bar is your spell points.
Is there anything I need to do with it?
If you cast a magic missile, so you'd -1, and then it is your action.
Okay. All right, I'm going to slam that same one with another magic missile.
You now have a macro for your magic missile, so if you want to go ahead and hit that magic missile macro.
Oh, joy.
It will auto roll 5, but it will only roll the ones that are relevant. So yeah, you hit for 7.
Once again, they are of a tasteful mauve color.
All right.
I'm going with the purple thing.
The one at the front, like, kind of gets knocked back as the blasts of purple nail him every which way. Kent.
Surrender now. Prepare to fight.
Your dolphin will fall from the air and drop down onto this thing and be like kind of sliding around on this grease.
Does it confuse the fuck out of these rangers?
Yes, it does, but that won't impede their ability to be in combat. But a dolphin being in the same square as somebody will make it harder for him to keep standing there.
Yay.
I'm baffled as to why this happened. My character does not connect the dots and it's like...
So Kent, what do you want to do?
In the name of Sascha.
Now we're going to magic missile him.
All right.
Don't get the dolphin.
Let me give you the same macro real quick that I gave Charles.
Just spreading my macro around. Okay.
Yep. Everybody gets your macro. You
That
get
macro really gets around.
I know, just like Brianna.
Wow.
Damn, just Brianna shaming in here.
No
Why
shame.
is that shaming?
Saying she gets around like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, you know,
No,
she's able to
it's
get
not
herself
shaming.
from place to place.
Hey, she got us out of some shit a few times now with her flirtatious ways.
The Beach Boys got around and nobody seemed to make anything about that.
All right, if you click off your token and back on, James, you should now have a magic missile macro.
Off, click on, got it. Flaboom! Mine are the colors of the 8, whatever those are.
The colors of the 8 are random. So what I should probably do with yours is have a little random color generator that's at the bottom. That is a good idea. I'm going with that. I'll try to remember that, but I've been so good at putting other things in this game when I want to. Oh yeah, so he will take 8. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! That is some fate right there. The 8 will provide the 8.
Like I say, the 8 will provide.
This one in the front who's pretty heavily injured, and it now has a dolphin like partially sharing its square, and this like sturge flying above it, and is kind of stuck here because there's like all this grease underneath his feet. No, he wants to try to get away. So he's going to try to move, but I believe he needs a acrobatics check.
And wouldn't that provoke an AO?
He's trying to withdraw. So it will not provoke an AO, but he might just fall over.
Not even from the dolphin with its tail? The dolphin's right there. Doesn't the dolphin get an accidental hit? Yeah.
He's acrobaticsing away from all of this shiznit.
What it should be
but
is
not
like...
successfully. Well, no, he successfully moves across the spill. He rolled high enough to move across the spill, but not enough to not trigger a attack of opportunity from the dolphin and the sturge.
Nice.
Give me a sturge attack, and then give me a dolphin attack. The sturge most definitely gets attached. Do you have stats for a dolphin, James?
No,
All right, I'll give them to you real quick. Hold on.
Why wouldn't one? Yeah.
Give me a /R space D20 plus 3.
/R space
D20 plus 3.
D20.
The dolphin criticals.
That will not hit him, unfortunately.
Ah, damn it.
Damn, that's...
But, the sturge will strap itself on and start riding this guy as he moves. Just carrying around this sturge on him. And at the end of the round, I think it's the end of its round, so it'll stay attached for right now.
The end of something's round.
That'll move us to Nikolai.
Okay, I still don't understand exactly how this works, but I want to use it.
Okay, so what you do is you're going to use spell combat. So you can cast that. You can either take an attack of opportunity, but if you get hit and take damage, it could disrupt your spell, or you can make a concentration check to cast it while you're but you need a 15 plus the spell level on your concentration check to not lose the spell.
That seems unlikely.
Okay, so you can take the chance that he hits you. That is your other option.
I do the spell combat scimitar.
So first you cast the spell, if that's what you're doing. So
yes,
you cast the spell. He's going to try to hit you now as you're casting the spell.
Go, Nikolai.
Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Really? Ouch.
I'm at 16. Wait. Is it harder because of the music?
No. Alright, so you are still going to need to give me a concentration check. DC is 15 because he dealt you 5 points of damage. So roll concentration.
I did.
Oh.
12.
Yep. So that will interrupt the spell. You can still make your attack, though. That will hit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sucks to have wasted that, though. It's like, well, it's such a great spell, but it seems like I can never actually use it, probably.
Well, we'll need to talk about the next feat that you get, because there's a feat that can make it so that you're more likely to succeed at those. Constag.
Did I take damage?
Yeah, you should have taken 5. Sorry.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, I did not say that. I just told you what your check needed to be.
I'm going to send the other sturge onto this guy.
Yep. Yeah, so that appears this round, right?
Yeah.
Have it give me an attack. That will hit versus touch. Both of them need to take a point of dex damage, or con damage, rather. And they are both at even con. They will both lose some hit points.
Lose those hit points, you frickers.
Boop.
Brianna, at some point, do you want to talk to them and see like what the fuck they're doing down here?
Yeah, I can try that.
Don't seem much like Talkie Boys right now.
Yeah.
All right, so this
Well, the
one that
one's
has
gonna
the
run away.
Sturge on it is going to keep trying to attack Nikolai. You don't care about this Sturge.
We ain't scared.
Cares about hurting the thing that hits harder than that. So Nikolai does a 19 does hit for 7 points of damage. I also need a fort save from you because we forgot about this last round.
I'm not doing well over here. Sad that they can hit better than I can.
Oh yeah, you need to take 1 more point of dex damage.
Ooh.
I don't know how to put it in.
Brianna, go to your buffs and where you see like the dex penalty, change that from a -1 to a -2.
I just see it. I don't see where to edit it.
If you click the little cog next to it.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
I didn't mean to click that.
No problem.
okay, so I'm going to call out to the ranger, both of them, but probably more addressing the one that's still in combat, not trying to get away. I'll say, there's no reason for us to fight. If you choose to lay down your weapons, we won't, keep going with this.
Give me a diplomacy check. No, they don't seem to be agreeable to those terms.
We'd rather
me out
die.
over here, Brianna.
They don't think they're going to die. I mean, they're not dying yet, so.
All right, so since I can't move to actually get to Nikolai, I'm going to use my standard to cast Path of Glory.
Okay.
Path of Glory.
And specifically, I'm going for the 5 square, or the other 5-foot squares ahead of me.
Yep. Okay, so everyone in front of Brianna will heal 1 point of damage at the end of their turn.
Hey!
Erasmus.
All right, so magic missiles seem to be working good. I just lost my screen.
Oh, that hit a lot. We're only gonna take the first 2 there, but that is for 9 points of damage. As more purple.
Steven, I feel like something went wrong. How many points of damage have I taken?
I don't know. I'm not keeping heavy track of it, but that seems about right.
Okay.
You've taken 3 hits. Kent. Also, Erasmus, you heal 1 point of damage if that matters.
Hey!
Kent.
Oh, since I can't see anybody, since I got a half orc in my way, I'm gonna magic missile again.
All right. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. That's a really good magic missile roll. That's 11 points. And he is not looking so good. This one is going to try to cut loose this Sturge. That is a 17 to hit the Sturge. The Sturge has an AC of 16. Yep. And his, I guess he could roll minimum damage and not kill it. But he does not. He slices that thing to ribbons. For, what is this? 11 points of damage. So he will cut his Sturge loose. Nikolai. Yeah, are you gonna cast concentration or try to take the attack? Oh yeah, you are success. Wait, 15 plus twice spell level, I think. Cast defensive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right, but
It doesn't work.
yeah, 15 plus double spell level. So yeah, that will fail. But you still get your attack. That will hit. Yeah, this guy's looking in really bad shape now. Constag, and heal 1, Nikolai. Constag.
Oh, right.
Well, I got more Sturges where that came from. So
Yeah. Get
I'm
him.
gonna summon another.
Okay.
Surge him.
You can summon up another Sturge.
Oh,
I'll give you back this one. And this guy at the front is going to try to pull away, actually.
Try to get
So
stirred.
he needs to try to acrobatics. And he will...
Be denied.
Nope, he will just barely be successful. That was really close.
Oh, the
That'd have
dolphin
been
wanted
really
to bite
sad. Yeah, and they will try to get away.
Do the Rangers have like a name badge on their uniform or anything?
No, but he will carry the Sturge with him for right now.
Did you want to levy a complaint with the manager?
Actually, I guess he... Yeah.
Maybe.
I went full Karen and John's game on the other day.
Brianna.
I will call out, wait, don't go, let's talk.
Give me diplomacy.
All right.
No.
Hey, no,
No.
let's talk.
All right. If that is the case, it's hard. I guess they're out of the grease right by now, right? So I'm going to dismiss the grease.
Okay. It has a D next to it? Next to the
I thought-
duration?
I thought we were able to. Let me make sure.
It needs to have a D next to the duration.
Let me make sure.
Okay.
Yeah. It
Okay.
does.
All right.
I think you have to scrub it off. Some in the grease, and then you got to go down and use like Dawn soap on it or something.
All right. Well, there's not much I can do since I can't get to anybody to actually heal them. So, for right now, I'm just going to end my performance.
Okay. Erasmus, you can no longer see these guys. These guys.
These guys. Well, I can't see them anymore. How is everybody doing?
I think Nikolai might need some attention. He was taking some hits.
Yep. I'm down like 11, so
Who can do healing now? Who does our healing now?
I can heal, but I need to be able to touch him.
Come on now, touch me, Nikolai. Okay. But this is not a job for like some first aid or nothing. This is some serious healing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, fudge. There's not a lot I can do.
All right. Kent.
Start by activating my cap light,
Okay.
and so we can see what we're doing here. Is
Yep.
there any way for me to slide past Nikolai?
Nikolai can let you past.
Okay.
But it is going to eat half your movement to move, or it reduces your movement by half to go through. It basically counts
Damn,
as two moving
eating
through squares.
I'm not gonna go much further. I just want to see where these guys went.
Okay.
I'm gonna love you.
Can I see them again?
Can you see them on the thing?
Yes.
Then yes.
All right.
Activating your hat, though, I believe is as a command word, right? Which is a standard action.
I believe so. Oh, God damn it, where is it? Of course, it's all the way over there where I can't read it. And I didn't put it in the notes.
All right,
Shit.
hang on. What was the hat called?
Cap of Light.
Okay. Yeah, it is as a command word.
Okay. So, but I can see them, right? So since I can see them,
yep.
I'm like, guys, they're getting away.
All right.
Can I see them now or no?
No, because they did go around a corner.
That's not good.
Yeah. This one is gonna push past this guy and try to keep moving. Actually, this guy doesn't have a sturge. He's gonna step up. He's gonna move up and try to take you out. He thinks maybe you're much weaker than Nikolai was.
Yeah.
Does a 24 hit?
If I say no, would you call me a liar?
I mean, I would double check your character sheet. But
I'm
it is.
Say, then I guess I will say. Hang on, I'll roll a bluff. Yes.
That's not no. It takes 6 points of damage.
How much?
6.
6. Thank you.
Damage.
Nikolai.
I'm gonna move up to him and hit him.
Remember, 5 foot wide. Not 10 feet wide.
Scooch him out of the way.
You can't both occupy the same. You can't both end in the same square.
It's hard because when you say it's 5 feet, like 2 people can be next to each other in 5 feet. So I get
not and effectively attack. Like, can you imagine 2 people?
I am than him.
So this is like the range of 5 feet, and you're swinging a sword like this, right?
Yeah, he's like half my height.
No, he's not half your height. Even it does. His height isn't the problem though. Your whole body has to be able to swing and do things, and your elbows are going to be lower. You're going to hit him like as he's standing there.
So what are my options here then?
You can either wait there and cast a spell, or you can try to bull rush into that area to force the other guy back and put yourself in that square. You'll take an attack of opportunity, but if you're successful, you'll knock the character back.
I'll just magic missile him.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't click from the right place. Let me do it again.
Hold on.
That was the sound of.
Oh, I don't have a magic.
Yeah,
missile.
let me give you the magic missile macro as well, since apparently almost the entire party has magic missile. Brianna and Constag, you guys are really not cool at this party.
Yeah.
I even learned magic missile?
I don't think so.
No, you cannot learn
Oh.
that, unfortunately.
Well, I'm definitely out of the party now. See ya, guys.
Bye.
But your stag can, which seems horribly unfair.
The stag cannot learn magic missile.
Yes, it
Also,
can.
It
Bards,
would shoot out its antlers.
Right
Bards
out
also
the-
can't learn magic missile Constag, so you and me are in the no magic missile club.
All right,
Oh,
there
we
you go.
got cooler things.
You got to get your wands of magic.
Click
missile.
off and click back, and you should have magic missile.
Okay, but do you have a murderous stag?
I do want to also say that just
Still up.
I have lingering performance, so my performance is still going even though I've stopped
Okay.
it for now.
Constag.
Going to send the sturgeon boy around the corner.
Okay.
I cannot see though.
Yeah. How are you? You don't really have a way to communicate with the Sturge either. And you don't really have one of those things to point it out to the Sturge to go get.
Constag speaks the international language of Sturge.
So there's not really a way to command this Sturge.
Oh.
How disappointing.
If I remember right, that is like the common problem is you have to be very basic with summoned monsters. Let me make sure, because Summon Nature's Ally might be different.
That's
Summon
weird. People
Suicide,
always tell
appears
me how
redesignate,
basic I am.
acts immediately. It attacks your opponents to the best of your ability.
To the heavens of the...
Yeah, you would need to be able to communicate with it to direct it to do anything more advanced than attack where you point it.
And it doesn't speak any language.
Not that I know of. So yeah, this little thing is like.
Yeah, they're not.
I'm just gonna have it fly to like the end of the hallway for right now.
Okay. Then this other guy is gonna try to cut loose this Sturge. Because he took another point of con damage and doesn't like it. Oh yeah, let's see what he gets for damage. Yep, down goes a Sturge for 8 points of damage.
Not Sturgy.
Brianna. There's room for you to push past people now. And get up to Nikolai.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, you didn't take your action. What did you want to do,
Oh.
Constog? I just realized that. That was just summoning in the thing.
I just realized I could move my stag further forward.
Yep, it'll stop Brianna from getting Nikolai to heal him. If you push him
You
too
should
far
do that.
forward.
Well, I can tell it to go only like. Wait, can I tell it to go 10 feet? Does it know how far 10 feet is?
I don't know, that depends on what tricks you've been teaching your stag.
Silly Steve's tricks
How
are for
far
kids.
does it think a little farther is?
I don't know. We gotta talk about what tricks are. Because I don't think you have a list of tricks you taught your stag.
No.
She taught the stag all the good ones.
So I think right now the stag just goes with everybody else, unless you tell it to stay. And I assume right now you told it to stay, so
Yeah.
can't really do much by moving forward anyway, so.
Yeah.
Does Constog want to do anything on her action?
Not much we can do.
Okay.
We're just gonna wait.
Alright, Brianna, carry on.
Okay. So Brianna is going to be like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. She is going to make her way over to Nikolai.
Yep. What is your movement right now? Because I think you are still size medium right now, right? Technically.
Yes, technically yes.
Okay. So yeah, you are fine.
Okay.
Because you lose
And-
10 feet of movement moving through
you're
Erasmus and the stag.
Okay.
My way.
And then I'm going to cure light.
Yes. There you go, Nikolai. Erasmus.
All right, so I can't get the guys,
Nope.
correct?
You cannot see them, and there's a clog around the corner. Like a bad drain pipe.
Huh. I'm gonna walk up forward to the cloud,
Okay.
see what's going on. Hey y'all, what's up?
Yeah. You can see them if you walk all the way forward. Nope, that's out of the wall.
Right here?
Yep. You can see him there.
But that was, how far did I move?
5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a magic missile off on one of them.
All right. Let's see it. Oh, that was a very disappointing magic missile.
I know.
He's still up. Kent.
Oh, I suppose I'm close enough. He's right in front of me, right?
He's right in front of you.
Yeah. Let's hit him with the dagger and see how he likes that one.
Ooh. That
Look at the
stings.
little guy.
Look at that dagger.
Pokey pokey. That hurts. But he's still up.
Damn.
This guy is gonna try to book it.
Book it.
Yep.
Damn.
Nikolai.
Draw your attention. My way.
Yeah. Which guy are you targeting?
Closest one to me.
Okay, he is down.
Hey, we got one of them.
Constog.
I am going to move up. Trying to be under the sturge.
Okay.
Can I see around the corner? Or do I-
No, not from there.
Okay. This is above me.
All right. Brianna.
I can't really see the guy, so I'm just going to begin my performance again.
Okay. Erasmus.
All right, so can I still see the one guy? I'm gonna move up.
If you move up a little ways, if people let you push through, is anybody objecting to Erasmus moving through?
Got to push through
Nope.
people.
Nope.
Do you have do you have dark vision?
I got nothing.
Do you see the guy on the map?
I do. Isn't that him right there?
He would be black and white. Point to where you think he is. Like hold
Okay.
down, clicking hold where on your mouse cursor where you think he is.
I guess I'm gonna go with here.
Nope, that's not him.
Okay, then I cannot see him.
Okay. Kent?
Well, I will now push past Erasmus.
I will allow him to push past me. 'Cause
Yep.
He's an SP.
It takes 10 feet to move past Erasmus.
Yep. That's as far as I can go. Because
Oh,
5
but-
through. I
Oh, yeah,
don't
'cause
see
you're 20.
anybody. Don't see him, guys.
Well, we got the one, right?
All right, and I am going to, at this point, take you out of combat.
What?
Because this guy has run for it.
What a coward.
I'm gonna put manacles on the guy who's down.
Okay.
Can someone check and make sure he's not dead?
Who's got the heal? Who's got the heal trait that they can check on this shit?
I say he's not dead.
I can try.
Thank you.
You can't tell. Yeah, seems healthy. How about you, Constog? You want to check him out?
Check him out.
Yeah, you can stabilize him.
Alright.
No, he is
should be
manacled.
good.
He's a medical. Oh, here he comes.
So I say we should probably get out of the tunnels for now and bring this dude up with us.
We could go the other way.
And drag him along?
Yeah.
I mean, Irina's probably going to be here pretty soon, right? With Doncho?
So then we should push forward.
Yeah. Yeah, not the other way. We should push forward. Thank you. We should push forward on this.
What exactly are we even gonna do with this guy?
Apparently I have to drag him.
We're gonna take him with us because we're gonna question him.
Can
I mean,
the
we do
stag
want to get
carry
information.
weight?
What?
Can the stag carry weight? Just toss him on there.
Well, if you want to leave
Last
him
time we
here,
tried that, the stag collapsed.
So no,
The stag was a
can't carry
size
weight.
small creature
Oh,
back then.
true.
Oh,
could we throw him over the stag like a sack?
At this point, you probably can, but it's still pretty heavy for the stag.
I can carry him. How much does he weigh?
About 160 or 180 pounds based on his stats.
That's fine. I'm
Okay.
still at light load, I think.
I don't think so.
You said 160?
Yeah, about 180. Sorry.
Changing it now.
How about
Convenient.
200?
It's actually probably it is probably
I'm
closer to
still under
180.
a light load. I'm at 244.
Is your light load?
Medium load is 266. That's where it starts, right?
Yes.
No, it's your medium load starts after whatever your light load is. So your light load is the most you can carry and be at a light load.
Gotcha. So I'm at a medium load.
Okay.
Fine.
So you are reduced by 10 feet then of movement.
Okay.
All right, so you guys can continue on down the cave. But
Continuing down the cave.
and
Shall I
very
add a ranger to my gear?
I think
yes, put a 180-pound ranger in your gear. You'll need to set him down though before you make any attacks, or drop him as a free action.
Just learned
Unless
necromancy.
he
and-
attacks with the ranger.
Yeah, just like similar to the last time you were down in a cave like this, though. Suddenly the visual area changes, and you are in something that looks much more similar to a temple. There are pillars that go up about 20 feet high, as the cave entrance opens up to about 20 feet wide, and about 30 feet or about 20 feet tall. And you can see an entryway that looks like it is made up of carved stone.
Knowledge religion? Who has knowledge religion besides
I
myself?
do. I got knowledge
should
religion.
Have it, yeah. We'll see.
Pull that up.
Yeah, so all four of you try to reach into your mind about what this religious art. All five, everybody has ranks in knowledge religion.
Yeah.
That is
Hard.
impressive.
I mean, or overkill, but sure.
The sad part here is that not one of you knows what any of the symbology around here is. This is a god unknown to any of you.
Could somebody make a quick sketch of the...
It doesn't look like Krazkaran, does it?
It does not look like Krazkaran.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Nope.
Does it look like Kratchkala?
What languages do people speak?
Let's see. I speak Common, Halfling, Dwarven, Elven, and I have a spell that I could use to speak more if necessary.
Okay.
I also speak Orcish and Goblin.
Okay.
Plus Dwarven.
What else we got?
I've got Common, Halfling, Gnome, Goblin, and Undercommon.
Okay.
Sullivan, Dwarven, and the language of administration.
So
But I also have ranks in linguistics too.
So those ranks are where you got the extra languages from. Oh, okay. I guess I would give you a check, but actually, you can see some of the symbology seems similar to old letters in Undercommon.
Okay, so it's apparently Undercommon, or at least some dialect thereof.
You mean this is like what's carved in the stone?
Yes.
Do I see any magic around?
There is no magic around in the local vicinity.
Okay.
But right now, you're just standing outside of the entrance to this place.
Can I use linguistics to try and read it?
Yeah, you can give me a linguistics to try to see if you can piece together something from what's here. Oh no.
Apparently not.
Nope.
Where is Meg when you need her?
Dead.
Yeah. It's where she is.
Hashtag too soon? Question mark.
Yes.
Or were we consumed by out of curiosity?
You got beat by Vinny the Blade.
Oh.
Rude.
So I guess perhaps we should check this temple out.
Yeah, is there a way the temple have any other entrances in?
No, this is the only entrance you can see. Because you only have the end of this cave.
We'll examine this, we'll walk into the temple and...
As you get close to the temple doors, there is a kind of a rumbling sound.
Oh, Lord.
Your worthiness must be tested.
Here come the magma elementals, guys.
Who stands at the precipice? Only, by the way, can Kent understand this.
Okay, so
That's
since I am obviously, as a pilgrim of the eight, am truly worthy, I say this out loud, by the way, am truly worthy, I will proceed forward across the precipice.
Do you say anything as you do so? Besides that?
That's what I'm saying.
And you say that in common?
In Undercommon, yes.
Okay. So he starts saying some language none of you quite understand.
Not even
Fucker.
Kent. Oh, you mean Kent starts. Okay.
And you walk forward. And as you walk forward, the door does nothing. You can walk straight in to the temple.
Huh.
What about the rest of you? Before we go to what do you see on the inside, what about the rest of you?
I'm gonna see if I can go in.
Same.
The door will slam shut as any of the rest of you try to walk forward.
Uh-oh.
And I think I've successfully separated the party. Let's real quick see what Kent sees on the inside.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Let us in!
Kent, as you get inside, there are two very, very large statues. And each of these statues is
Carrying a very large
impressive
club.
in its magnitude. I need to...
He brought you in just to kill you this session, James.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I mean,
That's so mean. I don't do those kinds of things.
Come on, it's hilarious.
I don't kill
I
players.
spent all day rolling up this character. Oh yeah, should have did a better job.
Definitely don't kill your girlfriend or child either.
I mean, I kill
That's
people
never
here
happened.
and there, I guess. That's the one. Let's see if anybody's got a good picture of this.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
they
grab
do.
my allergy meds.
She only come out at night.
One sec. Sorry. Again, this was not exactly the direction I expected you guys to go, but I should have thought, hey, you know what? I've given them a place to go down into. They like to examine things, so they'll probably go down there.
Really? Yeah, you have no one to blame but for yourself on that.
I do. I also just need more time.
you need to actually have the amount of hours that the people in Phoenicia and Sierra Savant have.
Yes, that would be helpful. That's it. I just put that. There it is. So you will see statues that look like this thing on each side of the wall.
What am I looking at?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me give it light. Shit, what's the best way to do this? Just to turn, I'm going to turn off dynamic lighting because we don't need the dynamic lighting on right now. See that in the center of the screen?
Everything's underneath. Give me a second, Pan.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ooh,
Handsome guy.
that's interesting. There's two of those, or just
There's one of those on each side of the wall.
side of the wall. Can I do another knowledge religion?
You may. Nope.
Still don't know anything. This is where I turn back to the door and go, hey, guy. Oh.
The door is closed. And while you're looking at this, let's go back to the party on the other side of the door. What are you guys doing?
I'm knocking on the door. Saying, hey dude, can you let us
It
in?
is solid stone. It's
So I can't knock?
You can knock, but it's a lot like knocking on a rock. Like it's not making any noise.
I yell through it then.
Would I be able to know?
Okay, there's muffled noises.
Would I be able to know that Kent was speaking Undercommon?
Give me a linguistics if you have ranks in it.
All right.
No, not with either of those.
Okay.
Sounds like he's speaking strange mewing language.
Yeah, he said something weird in some language that I can't even understand, and then went into the. Maybe it was a password? Wait, did we all hear the voice asking if we were worthy, but just didn't understand what it said?
You just didn't understand what it said. Yeah.
Okay. But I
Also-
could still maybe think it was a password, because maybe it was asking for a password.
Maybe.
Could I try and recreate the sounds that he made?
Yeah, you can attempt to. Give me a linguistics check.
Alright, let me try that.
Not a bluff?
Nope.
No, because it's about trying to get the dialecting right. It's about like knowing how to say words in the way that he said them.
Well,
Nope.
that's what it
I'll
sounds
stand
like
in
to
front of
me.
it and I'll go Klaatu, Barata, Necktie.
And a bunch of skeletons burst up out of the ground. No. Kent, you are on the other side of the door. The door is shut.
I'm sure the 8 will provide.
The 8 will provide. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna do a perception, see what else I can see in the room.
From here, there is another chamber that is sealed off by another large stone door.
There's another chamber that's sealed off by a large stone door.
Yep.
Steve's got his random generator out right now. And after that is a underwater passage sloping down at a 90-degree angle.
I speak out again in Undercommon. As a pilgrim of the 8, I have come before you. How may it be of assistance?
Ooh.
Kneel before Zod.
Sounds like it wants to eat you.
Yum.
It will respond back to you in Undercommon. You have come here to challenge my domain.
I have not. I have come to take and provide assistance.
And
How do you
why
feel about
would you wish to
Asmodeus?
aid me?
Say that again.
And why would you wish to aid me?
Why would I wish to aid?
Because I'm trapped in this fucking
No,
temple.
and I'm going to be totally sincere. For the 8 has guided me here.
Bam. That's that's pretty good logic.
How can you aid me?
What do you need aid in? I am quite a helpful little halfling.
I've been trying to get my homework done. Oh.
I see, and you have my book.
Uh-oh.
I pull it out and hold it before me.
Convince your friends to leave here and read my book. Not immediately. Go back to where you came from. Bring the book with you and read my book. This will be how you will most effectively help me.
This I can do.
Thank you, good child.
Read my book. It contains several guides to life. It's called Dianetics.
Okay.
So I turn back towards the door, I'm assuming, and I can open it from this side?
The door will now open for you. You guys can see the door open.
What?
Hey,
was
how'd it go?
that?
Well, you guys don't speak Undercommon?
No.
No.
Not
No.
much comfort in this
You
hour.
probably should have told me that. It would have been
You
more
know,
helpful.
Every language that we don't speak.
But I do have this really cool book you could read from.
You stole Donjo's book?
I didn't steal a Doncho's book. It doesn't have his name in it.
I don't know that we should be reading that book. I got some bad vibes from it.
Bad juju?
It's a
Monsters,
very fascinating book. I can show you how to read it.
Well,
We could head back to the other end, or you could all try to plow through the door and find what's past on the other side.
We're going to have to go to the other end. I doubt we're going to plow through the door.
I have a question, Steve. So that ranger that ran away, are there more side tunnels here? Did we just go like straight ahead? And
You just went straight ahead, and there
Ooh.
was the temple. It's almost
there
like he
were, like-
probably went into the temple.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
It's almost like maybe he follows this religion, and all of you don't. And so you can't get in unless you can either speak the lingo or follow the religion.
Very tricky, Mr. Game Master.
I know.
Requiring us to worship gods that...
Why don't you worship some... These seem to be good gods. Look at this creature on the screen. He is, like, clearly the god of love, happiness, and candy.
How are we supposed to worship him if we can't even know who he is?
You gotta learn the lingo. And you have Kent. You have Kent, the holy worshiper of the Eight, who can teach all of you how to read this book.
So, I think we all know our new faith. So let's get out of here.
Yeah, all of you can read Dianetics.
Right.
Did we want
Iron Butterfly.
Did we want to follow that other tunnel and see where that one goes to?
The only one we have left.
Guess. I mean, this dude's kind of heavy, but whatever.
Okay.
You
guys can head back down that other tunnel. When you
went to the closet?
No, the one that you guys haven't explored yet.
Oh.
That one will also lead to another place with 4 wooden walls on each side.
Another closet, huh?
Which means there's a third person in on this. At least.
Well, you know, there's potentially at least 4 people if you believe Arena's in on it.
2 Rangers, Arena and Doncho.
Yeah.
But
Arena and Doncho were the lead ringleaders, so we don't know how many Rangers are actually involved in this.
Arena's on her way, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have
May
a
already
feeling.
be here.
Go ahead.
I have a feeling that the book is probably what we need to bring back to the professor. So perhaps we should. I don't know. Do we?
No, we can read it.
We bring back this ranger too?
But we can read this book.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to share the contents of this book with Professor?
Of
Phelan?
course, but we should find a spot where we could sit down and just read.
We will when we
No,
get all the way
let's
back
get
to
back to
Professor
him.
Phelan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So where are you guys coming out at?
Do you want to come out at Doncho's?
I think so.
Yeah, we'll come out at Doncho's.
Stop!
Oh, kitty.
So, let's talk about a problem that we have not thought about that I think we should do. I think we should buy a couple of hoof rings of levitation.
Well, you got to get to a place you can buy something first.
Yeah. But before I forget.
Okay. So the 5 of you with a body can make your way back up and then pull up the stag back into Doncho's home. It's getting pretty late in the day at this point.
Yeah, we want to head out. We want to get out of Dodge.
Okay.
Dodge toes. We can't read this book, right? Because it's in the common of the underfolk.
No, the book is actually it starts off in plain old common.
What is the title of the book?
It doesn't have a title. Are you going to start reading the book?
No,
Are you going to touch the
wait.
book?
I'm not going to touch the book.
Okay.
I'll wait till we see.
Don't
Professor
get me
Phelan.
all excited, Charles, about people looking at or touching all the nefarious books that are plotted around my world.
Dude.
I'm going to create a spectral hand with obteneration and turn to pages.
You don't have obtenebration. Stop that.
Thank you. I have a hard time saying that word too. Obteneration.
Yeah, you guys can try to set back on your way. Can I get a survival before evening sets in?
Go, Michelle, go!
Yeah, let's see what's on the docket for this travel.
Solid 5.
Oh yeah! You heard of giants? These are Ticks.
Not where I expected that to go.
So what about the Uncles?
Giant uncles. You don't want to fight those.
Yeah.
They racist
Nothing
things.
on the way so far. But
Alright.
evening is setting in. Do you all want to hunker down or keep going?
What do you want to
How far
do?
are we?
You're multiple days out.
I think we should probably rest. I'm out of spell points.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should use the book thingy you can read and write in and talk to your professor, since he's so advanced in your studies
Yeah.
or your religions or whatever it is you guys do with him.
Can you update him?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, actually, your message will send as you start your travel, and you will get a reply back. What did you see?
I'm gonna tell him there was a temple that we couldn't get into that the party member Kent could. Kent, what did that temple look like?
Large.
Large.
Statues.
Statues.
Not of the 8. It was quite disappointing. But would you like to read from this book?
Not right now.
I hold it open in your direction.
Not looking.
A fireball burst. No. A word ball burst forth. I'm sorry. What did you reply back, Charles? You're replying back the description.
Large temple.
Temple to what?
We don't know. I described what I saw.
So you described the exterior.
Yeah.
I don't know of any temples. I don't know of any temples that were down there.
We have a book that we are refusing to look at for fear that something may happen. One of the party member did, however, look at it, so we're carrying it with us.
Okay.
Let him
We
know
also
about the
have a
ranger we
captured
have.
ranger
Yeah.
that tried to waylay us in the tunnels.
Get back as soon as you can. Stay safe.
Got anything that can help us with that?
How would I get it to you?
I don't know. Teleport.
And basically let everyone know exactly where you're at?
I mean, you could send us, a phoenix or something to help us.
Yes, I have like a 6-pack of phoenixes right at my
Oh,
Like a phoenix.
We will make our way. 6 packs of phoenixes are kind of expensive. They're,
Instructions
They got a bad shelf
unclear. Warcat shows up.
No!
Oh, I hate Warcat.
They look like caterpillars.
I hate.
But yeah.
Man.
Are you hunkering down for the night, or are you going to keep
We
traveling?
are hunkering down for the night.
Oh, you
Who
guys
wants
don't want
to-
to
We are not
travel
reading
overnight?
Who wants first watch? I should take later since I
I
have
will
dark
take
vision.
first since I don't have any kind of dark vision.
Okay.
I will take last, I believe, was the one we determined that was best for my punk ass self.
How do I perpetually lose track of the campfire? I must be accidentally deleting it over and over and over again.
I think
you're
you're
not
self.
against campfires,
I don't know. Probably because they're hot.
and you're jealous.
Because basically,
Yeah. They are so much more sexy than I am. I just can't
they're
handle
so
it.
hot.
I'm so jealous of those campfires.
They're like the ultimate wasp. Did I use that right? Am I using all the new hip lingo correctly?
Did you say that the ultimate wops?
I said
heard
wasp.
No.
I'm saying wasp.
Are totally different things.
I don't
don't
know
know.
these things.
I think you
I'm
said
a silly,
they are-
nerdy white boy.
I think you said it is on fleek, because I know that term has finally been killed.
That term deserved to be killed.
On freak.
All right. So the party can rest up. You said who's got first watch? Brianna. Who and second watch is
Constock?
Kent.
Oh, Kent.
I thought Constock was taking like second to last.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take second.
Constock
That's
has
fine. I'll still be plenty of light for me to read by.
All right. Excellent. Are you learning about your Thetans?
so who has third watch?
I do.
Okay.
And that's when the weasels come.
So you are hanging out here, and you will notice after a little bit of hanging out, a small band of. Let me see if. Hold on a sec.
Small band of beautiful butterflies.
Yeah, coming to
A
say.
small band of gingerbread men.
Coming to say I love you.
Small giant unicorns.
Give me
Centaurs
a
who just wanted to
perception.
check in on us.
Should probably have you do
Yeah.
that.
It's gonna be bad. Oh,
Um. you will not notice until they're quite close.
Really, with the 19.
A small swarm of goblins coming up towards the campfire.
What, they have food they need to cook?
They all have very wide eyes, and they are salivating. Wait, that's not saliva. That's foam.
They're rabid?
And with that, we're gonna end for tonight.
You are a bastard.
Oh no!
I know.
Before we end, I'm waking everybody up.
They'll try to wake up when it is time for them to try to wake up. No XP until you get back home. So we'll carry things over. Good job, everyone. And
Is that
good
what
night.
For being
Is
the
that
most
what that was?
distracting.
Good night, Max.
Good night, Maxers.
Stream